Good morning, Jacksonville. Welcome to Ladder Talks, live from Studio 25. This is going to go in the Ladder Talks video collection, and it will be posted to Arkansas Live. Brian Blevins, I'd like to say, dude, you done good. Your video that you posted, 13-minute video, it was full of personality. Some of the humor injected was great. Dude, you're a celebrity. I normally don't use dude, but man, that was great. I have also now copies of this collection of information, data, if you will, all sorts of communications, and it's riddled full of admissions, denials. I didn't know. And now what I'm hearing from reading some of this, the September 5 City Council meeting might not happen. I wouldn't be surprised at this point if the September 5 City Council meeting is not canceled. I wouldn't be surprised. Because City Councilman Tara Smith is not going to be there. I'll just leave it at that. And I think she's actually even requesting that we don't talk about this until I can be there. I agree. We ought to not talk about it until she can be there. So, for those of you who followed the very dramatic promotional video and watched the subsequent video where I was saying something big is about to happen, you might still want to be at the September 5th City Council meeting just to get warmed up. Last night, something woke me up. I'm not sure what it was, but one of the things that went through my head was Google keywords like city council member or city councilman and lie. And what I found was a Fox 19 report of what they're calling the Gang of Five, where these five city council members had similar back and forth with text messages and when's the meeting, and we're gonna kick butt, all in an attempt to undermine their mayor. I see a similarity here. All this was an attempt to undermine Mayor Johnson, folks. Mayor Johnson apparently had already addressed the issue of pay raises for our Jacksonville Police Department. We gave a whole bunch of promotions and we stepped up a whole bunch of people, and we tied up all of our money that should have been down here on the low end. We scattered it out in amongst all these pay raises, and now we don't have enough money left over to pay the lower guys, the guys who are being shot at every day out in the streets, while captains are sitting in their office doing their captain duties, protected by the confines of this big building over on Marshall Road. There had to have been an intent of a meeting because somebody formulated a pay chart, a step chart of sorts. I'm getting ready to go print off all of the documents. This is just the beginning. I'm just almost at a loss of words. Even this show and me, some of the city council members were saying, "Did you see this? Did you see Patrick?" You know, comments. I ain't scared. I ain't worried about it. How petty. Folks, this programming is brought to you to keep you alerted. And if there's the slightest hint of some sort of corruption, I'm going to try to bring it to you. And for those of you haters that are out there, I'm not scared. When you do right, you don't have to worry about it. There's more FOIA requests coming, folks. And going to be some FOIA requests coming that you never in your wildest imagination would ever be requested. I'm Patrick Thomas, live from Studio 25. Y'all need to sit up straight and pay attention and invest in some popcorn. And oh, by the way, just on a side note, we all love the Mystery Machine, the Scooby-Doo van, we call it. I'm going to now get me a poster back here. This space is going to be filled up with all sorts of decorations of heroes. Scooby-Doo is now my new hero. He always was pretty cool. Sidekick. Shaggy. I appreciate humor a lot of times, even in amongst the seriousness of chaos and corruption. I don't mind telling you, when I heard Rut-Row Raggy, Rut-Row Raggy, y'all have a good day. We'll see you later on. Stay tuned. More is to come.